All right, Robbie, next test, world famous HK sand test, correct?
Correct.
Talk us through it.
Basically what we'll do is we'll take the HK416, we'll load this up, we'll bury it with sand, and then we'll pull it up out of the sand and shoot the target.
All right, bro, go at it.
Alrighty.
The sand test, as we've seen, the M4, M16 style weapon actually does very well in those, and the 416 is certainly no exception. The gun is very sealed up, especially when you close the ejection port. And HK does extensive testing on their small arms in a variety of conditions, and I knew when I went through the sand test it would be no issues at all. I've seen that movie before, I knew how it ended. It's a very closed gun, and interestingly enough, the M14 or the M1 Garand has a fantastic reputation for reliability, but it is much more exposed to the elements, especially in a sand or dirt or debris environment, than the M16 or the M4 or the HK416 is.
Features of the 416, basically you're closing up the operating system to the exposure to the sand, and that's really one of the main things. With whether it's with the dust cover or the rail system, all your internals, you're keeping the sand out of those areas.
Very nice.
Clear.
Well done. I know one of the things early on, TAC TV viewers might find this interesting, when they first were doing the 416, at the time it was called HKM4, they had some issues with the spring up there and getting debris in it, so they had to come up with the correct spring coils so that debris did not affect the pusher rod.
Yeah, it could very well be possible.
Now, obviously, they fixed that a long time ago. Gun runs like a champ. Of course, we expected it to do exactly what it did.
Yep.
Well done. Next up, Robbie has some key details about the HK416 operating system. Robbie?
Basically what we're going to do here is we're going to remove the rail system off the front of the gun to expose the inner workings of the gas piston and the operating rod, so we can actually show you how that's actually working when it's being fired.
Good deal, brother. Light it up.
Clear.
Good deal. Now, one thing we can show the folks at home is this still remains very cool to the touch. Obviously, you wouldn't want to touch the barrel,
right?
Nor would you want to touch the gas piston, but you can touch the pusher rod with no problem.
Yep. Yeah, pusher rod's fine. It's not hot at all.
Good deal, and that translates, as we will see, into less heat in the bolt carrier group.
Yep, absolutely.
Cool. That's next up. Hey, thanks for watching the Vickers Tactical YouTube channel. To subscribe, click here, and to watch some of my favorite videos, click here. Have a good one. LAV out.